Today I'm going to be showing you how to clean a dishwasher out. If it's not washing very well, filter might be clogged, low water pressure. This one is a Whirlpool Gold, kind of an older model. You got the bottom drawer, just lift right out of there. Top one's held in by some stoppers. There's plastic right on the end. You can compress a plastic piece on the inside of the rail and lift up. I'm gonna show you from the side here. Compress this piece right here and then push up. Once you get it past that tab, you can just lift up and out. That'll allow you to take the front or the top out of the front. Next, you want to get in the bottom here. The fastener is reverse thread. So you turn it clockwise to get it out. Lift this up off of there. Get some light in here. We've got some Torx head fasteners down here in the bottom. There's 3 visible. I think there might be a 4th underneath here, so we'll have to take off this plastic ducting, which has a couple of square drive fasteners in it, one up top and one in the back. I'm using a T15 bit on these. Alright, with the square drives removed, you should be able to pop this blue thing forward. You can see there's a lot of dirt and gunk behind that. Take this down a little bit and rotate it around until these tabs line up with the slots down below, and you can lift it out. Be careful not to lose this washer. Plastic washer sits on top of this surface. Pull this out now. And then there's another fastener for the Torx 15. After that, you gotta be able to just kind of wiggle and pull up on this. It doesn't look too bad in there. So down on the bottom here, you've got a cover held in by one screw right there. This is the chopper area. There's a screen in there. Check that, make sure it's not clogged up. You can fill this whole bottom basin with soapy water and scrub around on all these spots that are kind of caked with debris. All right, drop down to a T10. That one's gonna work. I think we need to kind of push in on this side, maybe on this tab right here. I'm gonna work a little screwdriver in there and try to pop it up from the right to the left. Got some interesting blockage there. So we need to brush all around that screen and get all that stuff cleaned up too. There's not very much stuff built up on my cutter screen, but how you take it out is, this is spring loaded right here, the cutter itself. So it's installed in the machine like this. You got to reach in here and pull back the plastic and then lift it up out. The bottom half of this, see these two slots? Bottom half of the screen slides down into a recessed area. See that groove? And so you got to depress the spring while you're sliding it down in that groove and then let it engage to a shaft. All right, we'll try to get this reinstalled. Just kind of line up the shaft there. I'm gonna push it in and seat it, but then it'll be installed. So clean the cover up, and then you've also got that groove, the bottom groove, that's where the screen sits on the top. So you wanna make sure everything's seated good before you fasten that down. All right, there's about 3 things now I'm gonna do that I won't get on camera. I'm gonna run water through this ducting and use the toothbrush to poke anywhere where there's little holes for the sprayers. I'm gonna clean this out. I'm gonna remove, I'll show this part. I'm gonna remove this screen off of here. I might use a screwdriver, but pop this screen off of here and clean out the inside of that. I just got the edge of the screwdriver underneath the lip of this, and then you can pry it up. That's a filter screen, so there may be buildup in there. This one doesn't have very much at all, but clean it out anyway. You just follow the same steps, put everything back in reverse order.